When anything turns 100 is really a big deal.
I think this is going to be a really, really special year.
I don't think this is an ending by any means. This is sort of a mark, and it's a very special historic mark.
In October of 1914, Armstrong Elementary became the inaugural school in the Highland Park School District. From a one-story brick building with 4 classrooms and 3 teachers, Armstrong Elementary quickly grew to 12 teachers and 10 grades and served as the entire school district until the high school opened in 1922.
This land was given by the Armstrong family to the Park Cities to create the first school. It started strong and it has stayed strong for 100 years.
World War II ended in 1945, and my family decided to come to Dallas. When school started, I came to Armstrong School. The special thing about the school were the teachers. They were very nurturing. It was just a very wonderful experience. I remember that vividly because I happened to have been the last person who left the school. I was 12 years old in 6th grade. Went home and my father said he thought that there was a fire. He could kind of smell it. And we looked out and there was a blaze and it was the school burning. It burned to the ground.
Since its reconstruction in the fall of 1953, Armstrong Elementary has flourished, garnering prestigious awards from the U.S. Office of Education and the state of Texas, while growing its student body.
My daughter Clara started in kindergarten last year, and so it was her first Grandparents' Day, and my mom and dad came in town from Austin. My dad called me after Grandparents' Day. He said, "Oh my gosh, you have so made the right decision." Walking into that school, I felt like I was back in the 1950s. When I went to elementary school, he said he could not believe just how charming and wholesome and special and unique our school is. Honestly, couldn't believe that it was a public school.
Alumni 4 generations strong continue to send their children to Armstrong to receive the same stellar education and strong sense of community that has been instilled in their students since 1914.
Our children came to Armstrong and they just had a wonderful experience also, and now all of our grandchildren are in the district who haven't graduated yet.
I started at Armstrong in the late 70s, early 80s. I'm the oldest of 3, so I have 2 younger brothers, and all 3 of us came to school here. I married a guy from here that we met in 7th grade, Jay Ellis. Both our kids have come through here. My daughter's a 7th grader now, and Judge is a 3rd grader here at Armstrong.
PTA efforts have provided support to continue to build and improve the school to maintain its standard of excellence. Now the Armstrong Elementary Centennial celebration is an incredible chance for us to make a difference not only in the community, but in the lives of our children and grandchildren.
It's very important to give back in every way you can. One of the most unique things in the school is the parents working in the cafeterias. It is a great way to be connected to the school. If you aren't connected, then you kind of miss out on the aura of the place.
This is a one-time deal. There's only going to be one Centennial, so I think it's a really easy decision to make when, asked to support it. This school is such a huge part of our community, of this little area that we live in, and I think without it, our community would lose a lot of what it is. It's a jewel.
You give back to keep something wonderful going. You don't want it to end and you don't want it to stop. And you want it there as good as it is today, as good as it was back in the 70s and 80s when I was here. You want that for future generations, and that is possible.
This is the mark of an amazing beginning as we look to our future and how our contributions today can lead to a better Armstrong Elementary and better community for our children tomorrow.